Morning, viewers. Chris here, Meeks Entertainment. How's everybody doing today? Me, I'm blessed by the best. Thanks for asking. I'm out here at the Texas Department of Public Safety driver's license office today. My son turned 18 the other day, and now he is getting his driver's license today. Ain't that sweet? All right, that's cool, man. Now he needs to just buy him a Corvette, man. I think everything will be cool. But anyway, maybe not. Maybe a Dodge Viper or something, man. Be cool. About a 1998 model might be all right. I like those. They're good. Yeah. So anyway, man, just sitting out here waiting on that. It's a thing, man. Just, sitting out in front of a building, watching people walk by, here and there, and everywhere. And I'm just sitting here spectating the views, I mean, the weather is good today. But it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain some more. It just keeps raining. Boy, we should give us a break. Can't get nothing done. But other than that, man, it's just been cool. Everything's been pretty cool, it seems. I don't know. What about y'all? Shoot, I'm ready to go get a fishing license, man, and maybe go catch me a fish, man. That's something I ain't did in a while. I'll tell you, that caramel, THC caramel with mushroom last night, man, hit pretty hard. Woo! Gee whiz, man. I don't know if I'm going to eat any more of that. Some stuff, man, I got coached into buying at a dispensary. Woo! Man, Steve was like, man, you like candy? Like, yeah. Anyway, man, I didn't know this shit had mushrooms in it till I done bought it and got it home. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at this shit going, man, shit, man, done wasted all this money here on this damn candy. But anyway, turns out it was pretty mellow buzz and all with the mushrooms and the THC, but yeah, I don't know, man, little much for me, man. I'm just more on the just THC myself. But anyway, I gave it a try, man, just to see what it helped out with pain and all. And it really, didn't help out much with pain. It got me feeling pretty decent, pretty good. Right before bed, I just passed right out, man, though. Didn't feel like getting up this morning on it. And I had something important to do. I was kind of groggy. Bought that stuff over there, man, at this smoke shop right here, man. It's called Slam, man. And they have 3 locations still open right here in Texas. There's the locations right here on the back of the card. And, man, let me tell you, they got some stuff off in here, man. It's like a medical cannabis dispensary. No card needed. It says at the door, no medical card needed. But, it's pretty decent priced, I guess. Well, not really. Nothing's really decently priced. It's kind of overpriced, really. I was telling you guys the other day, man, for like a bag, 3.5 gram bag of a little bit of flour there. Some people don't know what flour is, just the buds, the weed. It's, $40 for some, and others it's a little more. And well, God help me. Anyway, gotta pull my mind out of that gutter, boy. Old flesh, man. That's one thing, man. That is one thing, man. The old devil trick he pulls out of his sleeve all the time. That'll try to get that old flesh man cranked up every day. And I don't walk by the flesh, I walk by the Spirit, man. And every day that devil, man, he tries to throw them fiery darts at me, man. It gets me to try to look at these girls walking by, but that's just the old flesh, man. And I just tell old flesh man, look, flesh man, it's not happening today, okay, flesh man? I say, flesh man, it's not happening today. We're walking by the Spirit. We're going to keep in step with the Spirit. The thing is, it's best to keep in touch with the Spirit. The Holy Spirit is our guide. So we already know if we're looking at something we shouldn't be looking at, it's not in step with the Spirit. It is the flesh man trying to take over. But you got to tell that flesh man, hey, look here, flesh man, you need to get on back where you came from today. We ain't got time to deal with you, flesh man. Really, we don't. Jesus is coming back really soon. So just be aware. And it says that don't be drunken. Just a few things there. You need to be really right with God, ready, repented. So I'm sitting here talking about a little bit of, THC this morning and whatnot. THC is not a sin. It's a natural, God-given substance that the Lord created as any other chemical-based product is in the world. Whether it be food, water, drinks, beer, wine, desserts, cakes, cookies, all that stuff, especially if it's cooked with THC. A lot of people would disagree with me out there and say, oh no, that's wrong. A lot of maybe preachers out there would try to tell me, oh, I'm way wrong. Mr. Meeks, you're way wrong. But no, I'm not way wrong. If you read in Genesis, it says in the very beginning of Genesis, in the book of the Bible, and I'll sit there and I'll point it right out to a pastor. It says every seed-bearing plant. Now you tell me, every seed-bearing plant was given to humans to use for the purpose it was designed for. Now, I think that we've came a long way with science. We've came a long way with actually studying chemical compounds and substances and made medicines and different things, but the Lord has given us these resources to utilize. So anything that you do, if you abuse something, it's a sin. I want to reiterate that. If you just stay moderate with what you do, I don't believe it's a sin, really. If you're not destroying the temple of Christ with it, and you're not overdoing it, then I believe you'll be all right. But I do believe in fasting, and I do believe in prayer and fasting. So the thing is, if you're, if you're not able to quit your substance, then that's substance abuse. That's a sin. So if you're not able to really be proportionate about the things you do, then you're 100% being sinful with it. And that includes smoking, drinking, gluttony. I hate to say this, but if you're just having sex so much that you're doing it too much or whatever too, it can be a sin. So just keep in mind that anything that you do that is abusive or just overrated by, you're actually just being very, very sinful. So it's best to do everything in moderation And don't try to get, they say, what they do say, they say too much of a good thing is bad for you. And I know that sounds crazy and all, man, but you know, they told me that, you know, at the buffet table, man, when I was a kid, sitting down eating 4 and 5 plates, you know, and I finally figured out that was bad for me, that eating that much food at a buffet is bad, man. I used to go to buffets, man, and eat like 9 and 10 plates, man. I know, that's crazy. I can barely eat 2 plates now at a buffet. So I've cut way back on that. And then when I go to, you know, any regular, you know, restaurant or diner or whatever, portion size is a big deal. Just the portion that they give me is fine. I eat that, and then once it's gone, I'll let that hit. I don't say, oh man, where's the rest of that? Oh, I need more. I know, man, the stomach's talking to you. The stomach's telling you you're still hungry, but if you just give your food a chance to settle, after you eat it, you'll see that the food will hit you, and you're not as hungry as you thought you was. See? You just thought you was so freaking hungry, but if you just give what I'm telling you a chance, you'll see I'm telling you the truth. It's true. Anybody can do this. It's all about moderation, portion size. Just don't overdo it. That's all I got today. Meeks Entertainment. Like I said, I'm out here at this here driver's license office, waiting on my boy to get his driver's license or ID card or whatever. He's getting his identification card, not his driver's license. But once he gets that, then me and him can go get a fishing license, and then me and him can bring you some more videos, probably down at the creek or at the river, or maybe down in the country, or way out in the country, man, where the water tastes like wine. Alright, y'all be good. Meeks out. And if you don't mind, I don't ask too often, if you guys would just reach down there if you could, man, and take your finger and just reach up there, man, and just like this, man, and push that little thumbs up button for me. And if you have not done so already, I'd appreciate it. If maybe you could subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate that too. It helps me get this channel moving in the right direction, and that's forward. You guys stay blessed out there. Meeks out. Later.